What's up guys, it's Dags and welcome to one of my videos. So today I've played in locals my shark deck. Yeah, it's been quite a laugh. I actually went 3 and 2 in the end. I've been playing pretty much meta all day. But yeah, we've not had an easy ride unfortunately with the parents we've had, but we went 3-2, so the deck did pretty well and it's just a nice fun deck to play. So we'll go into it straight away. So we played 3 Buzzsaw Shark. This shark is absolutely amazing. It's probably the best shark in the entire deck because it's not an on-summon effect, and you can target a fish and then special summon a fish with a different name, same level from your deck. So this is normally what you add back off a toad when it goes to the graveyard. And then you play 3 Lantern Shark. So Lantern Shark, yeah, Lantern Shark is like a tin goldfish essentially, but it locks you into XC summoning, same as the Buzzsaw Shark from the extra deck. But yeah, you play 3 of it because you want to get the level 4s on board, because essentially you're a rank 4 turbo deck. So the next we play is the 3 Water Tenyi. So yeah, this is just obviously a starter, a 3 level 4 body on field, so nice and easy to get there to help you enable your Bahamut Blades. We also play 3 Xyz Remora. This card is absolutely amazing. Detach 2, summon it, summon 2 fish back from graveyard, so it just helps you keep extended. And the way you do that, you'd get like a Bahamut, detach 1, summon the toad, overlay a Vespernato, so it's got 2 material, detach 2, summon the Remora, summon back 2 fish. Really good. And then we play 3 Silent Angler. This is like one of the last cards you'll use in your hand, because once you summon it from hand, you can't summon from hand for the rest of that turn. But it's yeah, it's a level 4 extender, and it just helps you continue your place, and it's a free summon basically if you control a water monster. Then we also play 3 Tin Goldfish. It is a machine, it's not a fish unfortunately, but it is a level 4 water, and it does help get the other level 4s out of hand. It can even get obviously like a Skullmeister or something like that, something that's not necessarily you know, it's just any level 4, but it's really good to help enable that, and you can add it back off of Toad. And then we play 2 Lifeless Leaf Fish. This is basically a foolish for fish, and when it's in grave you can banish it and then shuffle back 3 fish and draw 1. Basically this is something I'd summon off of Buzzsaw Shark, basically to enable the grave recursion. But yeah, I only play 2 because you don't really want to see it in hand. Yeah, you want to summon it out normally or send it to grave, you know, or have it in grave somehow. And then you play the MVP of the deck, the 1 Great White, because we are playing Unexpected Die, and he is a fish, and he's also a shark as well. So yeah, we're playing the 1 Great White, so yeah, MVP of the deck. And then hand traps, we play 3 Skullmeister. This could probably be Lancia. I played 2 Dragon Link today, so it probably could have been like Lancia or something like that. But Skullmeister, the reason why it's in here, to be honest, is it's a level 4. So if you are stuck with like that and Tin Goldfish in hand, you can at least summon this off the Tin Goldfish and then go a rank 4 play that way. And then we also play 3 Ash Blossom. Ash is just really good this format. There's no need not to play it. And then we also play 3 Infinite Impermanence as hand traps as well. Just Impermanence pretty damn good, I think. It's really good. So yeah, they're the hand traps. And then moving on to the spells, we play the 3 Unexpected Die. That's obviously for the Great White. Yeah, there's nothing else that needs to be said for that. You can obviously do Unexpected Die and then do the Tenyi, because technically, well, because you still don't control an effect monster, so there's a way to utilize that. So even if you draw the Tenyi and Unexpected Die, you can still play that way without even using your normal summon. And then we play 3 Prosps as draw power cards. Normally I just banish 3, but unless you're in a really bad hand, that you will banish 6. Unfortunately, double Prospim is pretty tough because you do need a lot of your extra deck, and that's something that lost me a game today. Is I pros for 9 overall, and I just couldn't end up playing basically. And then we also play 2 Desires as extra draw power cards, because you really don't care what you banish, and I just think 5 pot cards or 5 draw cards is probably the correct ratio, without seeing too many. But yeah, I think, I mean, if you're not got pros, you can just play 3 Desires or something like that. To be honest, I might even consider playing 3 Desires and 2 pros, because drawing 2 is better than digging in this deck, because you, like I said, you don't care what you banish off of from your main deck, of course. And then the last 2 cards we play one called By the Grave, because it stops hand traps. It's a utility card, and it can also enable, it can help your plays pull through. And then finally we play Instant Fusion, and that is for our Instant Fusion target that is in extra deck. So as mentioned in extra deck, we'll go on to that now. So I play 3 Toad. You need 3 because you can actually end on so it's like triple Bahamut, triple Toad in a combo with the right hand, it can happen quite regularly, to be fair, providing you're not disrupted through hand traps. But yeah, Toad's obviously really good. Shuffle back Toad and all that sort of stuff, so you can keep recurring. And then I play 3 Bahamut, because how are you going to get out 3 Toads if you haven't got 3 Bahamuts? So yeah, you need 3 and 3 for this. And then I play 1 Zodiac Dryden, 1 Zodiac Borbo, and 1 Zodiac Shukanai. The reason for that is because we're playing Zeus in the deck, because obviously you can end up basically having like a Toad and Zeus on field, which is a pretty strong thing. But basically 2 level 4s, overlay to Shukanai, overlay to Dryden, force a pop, overlay to Borbo, attack directly for 0, and then you've got a 4 material Zeus for free. Basically, that's why we do that. Play 1 Abyss Dweller. This is just because it's a level 4, a rank 4, and against certain decks it is good, but I haven't actually used it today. It's been a prost target, to be honest. Then we play 1 Vespernato. As I said, that's when you use the effect of Bahamut Shark. You've got 1 material, overlay to a Vespernato, and attach 2 for the Xyz from Aurora, and go about that way. And then we play 2 Zeus, because Zeus is absolutely busted and we're playing a hell of a lot of Exceeds, so there is no reason why we wouldn't play 2 Zeus. So like I said, you can end like basically some of the boards after breaking the board, you can end with like a Zeus and a Toad on field. Obviously Zeus overlaid onto the Bahamut. And then we also play 1 Rare Fish, which is our Instant Fusion target. I wish it was Norden, but if it was Norden, everyone would be playing it, right? And the final extra deck card is the Megaclops. Some decks have a struggle out in this. This probably can be something else. Rare Fish and Megaclops and like Dweller are normally like pros targets, but this does sometimes conflict with like Buzzsaw Shark and Lantern Shark, because these do lock you into Xyz monsters. But on the times that you don't and you can summon this, it's a 4k beta. Obviously you can summon back Xyz and things like that as well, given material, and it's hard for people to out. So that is the extra deck. So going on to the side deck that I played today. So side deck is obviously up to your own interpretation, dependent on what you're expecting to see. As well as that, obviously it depends on your locals or what event you're playing as well. So I play 3 Lancia. That's because I expected to see a lot of Dragon Link, and to be honest, after today I might consider maining it in this deck going forward over the Skullmeister. Although Skullmeister is good and is a level 4, this will help me be able to play through and stop my opponents from comboing offers as easily. And then we play 3 Droll. Droll is not too bad at the moment in this format. It's still finding its place, but against certain decks it is good. If you've obviously come against Drytron, it's killer against them, but it can also end like Dragon Link's turns and things like that as well, depending on the hand that they've drawn. But yeah, 3 Droll as well. We play the 1 Pankratops, because Pankratops is just good. It's a body on board, it's an out and a pop to certain things as well, so yeah, it's pretty damn good. We also play 3 Dark Ruler No More. Dark Ruler No More is it outs Dragon Link and things like that, obviously providing they don't have Chamber and they haven't made the hot red, but it outs a lot of decks. It can go over like Bird Up or Pigeon Link, because they're barrier statue. It's just for them combo decks basically to blanket negate and then be able to break through. So essentially Dark Ruler in, making an Xyz, attacking, overlay into Zeus, and then just wipe the whole field. So that's always a way to do it. And then you also play the 1 Feather Duster, Saki, but it's needed against back row decks. And then we also play 3 Evenly Matched. It's a blowout card and it helps us break boards and just basically be able to establish our own. So breaking a board and then setting up a couple of Bahamuts and Toads is a good way to go about winning. And then the final card is Reboot, and that's once again is basically one of them blowouts. If you go up against a trap deck, reboot them, go into an Xyz, attack, go into Zeus, and then wipe their entire field, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So there you have it, guys. That is my shark deck that I have played in the remote duel locals today. Like I said, I did go 3-2. So going through my pairings, we played round 1 at Dragon Link, which we lost to, but we did get him to game 3. Round 2, we played against Prank Kids and took that. Round 3, we played against Dragon Link, and we actually took that, although it did go to game 3. Round 4, we lost to Pigeon Link, or Bird Up. And then round 5, we played against Zoo Eldritch and beat that. So as you can see, quite a few meta contending decks there. And we went 3-2 with Sharks, no less, as well. So yeah, it's been a blast playing Sharks today. But thank you very much. If you'd like, obviously, please leave a like. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then please drop a subscribe as well. Thank you very much.